About to entertain you in round number 1 of the USA versus WA Sprintcar Speedweek. Make plenty of noise as they come around. They're here to entertain you. We're about to go with 30 big laps, and as customary, we've got the fireworks off the front.
Here they come. Main straight, they're working your way down towards the net highline bar. Nobody does it like the Perth Motorplex anywhere in this country, maybe the world. Cars ready to box on here on Boxing Night. We go green. It's Sprintcar Speedweek. Drag race into turn number 1. Courtney will take the lead. Kingshot moves to the bottom straight away. Coyle slots into second place. They work their way down the back straight for the first time. Kendrick up to 4th position. Eliason just behind in the number 26 as we reel off the first of 30 laps.
All safely through the opening lap. Tyler Courtney, your race leader from Chris Coyle, who's coming back at him. A gap back in 3rd to Dane Kingshot. And now moving into 4th is Cory Eliason ahead of Jason Kendrick, just ahead of Inglis. So we've done 2. Courtney just in front of Coyle and back to Kingshot.
And just a chance for Coyle to close the gap a little bit. And he has managed to do that over the last 500 metres or so. So at the moment, Courtney leads from Coyle, from Kingshot, from Eliason, and then back to James Inglis.
Yeah, he's done a great job to go with him here in lap traffic. And now dives down the inside. Fancies a move, but pulls up short there. So the American will know now that Chris Coyle is right with him as he dives to the lead here in lap traffic. Parks it up in front of the Monte Farms entry number 17.
Well, this is well and truly on for young and old now. Coyle and Courtney going hammer and tongs, and Coyle has hit the front as they run down the back straight. Courtney comes back on the inside, returns serve. It's Courtney on the inside and Coyle the outside as they come up on Mitch Wormald.
I can't see this ending well for someone because it is getting very close at the moment between Coyle and Courtney. But not just them, it's all this lap traffic that they're having to get through. How Coyle didn't come a cropper on Mitch Wormald, I have no idea. He manages to get himself past them now, and now he's up to Robbie Farr and also Jason Pride. The 214s are not too far. Then gets right up against the cushion and then up against the wall, getting into the Triple M back straight, and that might have done it for Coyle because Courtney gets past and Coyle is coming to a stop.
Can you believe it?
Yellows.
He's going to pull the yellow for the restart here. And the Perth Motorplex at the end of lap number 12. Kingshot goes up into 2nd position now in car number 2 as they work their way down the back straight. Car upside down. In the middle, TD Portables, turn number 1. It's Lancaster and the Dingo D dominating here tonight as the green flags and green lights come on at the Motorplex. Straight away, Courtney moves up to the boards in car number 17. Kingshot threw something at him at the Mobile 1 Toyota number 2.
And now into 6 is Callum Williamson.
Kingshot trying his best just to stick with Cory Eliason and actually closes the gap a little bit as he goes down the Triple M back straight. Now goes the low side and turns 3 and 4 and manages to make the move. So Dane Kingshot, the 2 car, into position 2 past Eliason, then Inglis and Zearfoss, but Courtney still well out in front.
Interesting, he sharpens off the turn 1 approach. Does Kingshot as we go back to these 2, him and Eliason going at it now through Mobile 1 turn 4 to complete another lap. It's Courtney out to nearly 4 seconds. Eliason tries to make the move here. They go side by side through turn number 2. Hot battle here for 2nd and 3rd.
They're starting to catch the back markers again. Eliason back into 2nd place. Back in 3rd is Kingshot, and Zearfoss right behind them comes underneath of Inglis. Inglis is able to stave that attack off for the moment, but our race leader,
how these 2 Americans go as Inglis goes with Kingshot. Kingshot fights back in car number 2.
They move out of 3 and 4. Eliason has hit the front. We've got one nearly upside down. Matt Eagle rode the wall up there in turn 3. We've got cars everywhere, and we've gone yellow again.
Field here as we go back to green flag racing. He's just going to join out as the leaders make their way into the first turn. Courtney, Eliason, Kingshot, Inglis. Down the inside goes Brock Zearfoss as Farr joins the circuit. This race is on. Look at Zearfoss. He's up to 3rd spot now.
So the United States drivers run 1, 2. They run the back straight. Here comes Eliason. Dives to the inside on Courtney and has hit the front as they come out of Mobile 1. Eliason takes the lead from Courtney and back to Zearfoss in 3rd.
They've got a bit of luck there because of the lap traffic in the inside of Russell Taylor, I should say. He wasn't able to get past, but then Courtney makes an amazing move down the Triple M back straight, makes it stick coming out of Mobile 1 turn 4, and guess what? He's back in front with 5 to go. It's Courtney, Eliason, Zearfoss, back to Inglis, then Williamson. David Priolo's moved himself himself up to 6th.
Eliason took the lead again for a moment. Courtney trades it back with him. I get the feeling this will be like this for the balance of the race. The Americans go side by side on the Opal Finance main straight here as we tick our way towards the closing stages of the race.
They run down the back straight. There's lap traffic ahead of them. Courtney is just in front. Eliason a car length back, and then back to Zearfoss in third. The first of the Australians is James Inglis in fourth. We've got 3 laps to go. Look at the traffic here. He's had to stop and prop. He's down low is Courtney. Right behind him is Eliason. He splits the needle as he goes through the two of them. They come out of fourth, side by side. Eliason's back in front.
This is a crazy finish to what has been an amazing night here at the Motorplex. It is Courtney who has just got his nose in front. Eliason is trying to charge, but now there's a couple of cars in between the two of them, and maybe Courtney has made the winning move. We come down with the white flag and 1 to go. Here comes Eliason. He's got one last chance to make this move. It is Courtney who leads from Eliason. Brock Zearfoss at the moment in third, but as they swing round the turn, it is Tyler Courtney who is going to come through, take the checkered flag, and wins night 1 of the USA versus WA Speedweek. Second to Cory Eliason. It's an American trifecta with Brock Zearfoss in third. James Inglis, outstanding drive from him, pressured the whole way through by the rest of the West Aussies. He finishes fourth.
What a race. Americans 1, 2 and 3 here tonight, and that is just the beginning of Speedweek. Can we serve up that kind of action? I'll take a double dose if that's going to be the case. Sunshine is in the house. Tyler Courtney, the winner. That was cool.
That was incredible.
There is so